Hey everybody, Chris here. How's it going, RTP team? I hope everyone has had a really great week. Great month. I haven't been doing a video shoot for you in a while, so hello. I thought I'd stop in and say hello in person. Let's see what's there to talk about. If you've been seeing in some of the posts of mine lately, I have been hitting this plateau. And how quintessential that we're talking about for those of us who are doing the Weight Watcher program. Plateau was the topic of this past week. But a plateau hits for everybody, no matter what program you are on. Everybody comes to that situation where they can't break through. They can't cut through that couple of pounds and go further. And it's been a big struggle. And one of the things that we had talked about in class yesterday, where I didn't go to my usual meeting. We had Janice here in Westchester. She had said that we could look at it of one of two ways. We could look at it as a bad thing or a good thing. And however you approach it kind of helps decide how you're going to move forward afterward. One of the women in class said, you know, a plateau is a flat plain where you land on a mountain and you kind of overlook and see how beautiful the world is, and there's still more to go. And Janice said, that's right. So let's all enjoy the view. We keep teetering up a couple pounds, down a couple pounds. We have not gained all of our weight back. And that's something I have to keep reminding myself. I'm still down over 20 some odd pounds, 25 odd pounds. And that's a good thing. I'm closer. I was 30 plus pounds down. There was a gain. And now I'm in this plateau again of trying to break through. And it's going to happen. It will. It's just a matter of time. And how I have to start thinking about it is different. One of the things was that I saw in our flyer was think of it as week one. Start back. Go back to basics. When we are losing the weight, our bodies are starting to say, I don't want to lose any more weight. I was really comfortable where I was. So our bodies are wanting to hold on and retain. And so we've got to switch it up. We've got to switch up the routine. We've talked about routines a lot. We've got to switch up the routine. My workout routine has got to change. So I started adding a different workout, a TRX in there. I pushed myself a little harder with my training run the other day with my buddy, Mike, and that was successful, and I felt really good about it, and I felt like there was good work. Our food, we sometimes now start getting loose with our points or loose with our calorie counting. Again, this doesn't have to just be Weight Watchers. This is anybody who's on Lose It or MyFitnessPal or Isogenics, anything. You start getting comfortable with this new approach, and we may not be really counting or focusing on all of the choices that we're making. We're starting to get into mindless behaviors again, and we have to go back, write everything down, journal, do whatever you have to do. We call it tracking, and really be on point. I've got my 10-week tracker plan that I've got, and I'm on it again. I started with it today. And so, you know, we really have to get back to the basics. Making sure our intake are the right numbers. I have a large number, plus I'm very active, so I have my activity points, plus your extra 49. So there's a lot to work with, and all my friends keep saying, you need to eat more. We need to eat to lose. It's fascinating, right? But we don't want our bodies to go into starvation mode. So we have to continually do that. And the more activity we're doing, we need to get the engine going so that it can burn the fuel. We need to get the food in there so that the calories, the metabolism starts firing. And hopefully we see success. It's been, it's been a little bit of a struggle. We are in this because we want to see the number on the scale go down. No matter what anybody says, that is sort of the point. I definitely am seeing a change in my body. I feel that I am toning up. Everybody keeps saying you're gaining muscle mass and muscle weighs more than fat. Well, truth be told, it doesn't. A pound of muscle equals a pound of fat. The truth is muscle is much leaner, whereas fat is going to take up much more of diameter. It's going to give us more girth. So we want to get rid of that fat and retain the muscle. So I think what's happening, I do believe I am toning. Don't get me wrong, I am toning. I've been having really good workouts with at the gym with my trainer, Sarah, and I believe that is helping. I still, I want to see the number go down. My pants are still, fitting me fine. I'm getting a little loose in them actually. So that's a good sign. I just want to see the number. Anyhow, welcome to many of our new members to Release the Pounds. So good to see so many of you on there. Some people joined from the Walt Disney World half marathon page that I'm doing, the Disney's Wine and Dine. That's coming up in November, and Jen is going to be doing that with us. So if you're from Disney's half marathon page, hi, welcome. I'm glad you're here. We all need the support. We all need the motivation to keep going, to get further in this journey than we ever have. A disclaimer that I've said many times before, I am not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a trainer. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm none of the above. I am someone who really is doing the best I can at releasing the weight and having a better, healthier life for myself than I have in the past. There was that aha moment that clicked. I won't go into that now. Some of you have heard it before. We won't talk about it now. But it clicked. And this time, I'm in it to win it. Period. So as long as it takes, it's going to take as long as it does to get the weight off. Who cares? This is about growth. This is about learning. This is about gaining knowledge about what we're doing to our bodies and how we can heal ourselves. I'm off my diabetes medicine for over a year now. I'm feeling so much better because of it. And my doctor had told me that, there's a chance my cholesterol meds could come down as well. So we have the ability to make a difference in our lives, not only in our bodies, but in the way we think. Someone posted that she was going into therapy. She was in therapy to try to get rid of some of that baggage. Gosh, I think that is so wonderful, and I'm proud of you. And I think it's great that you are sharing that with us. It's very, very selfless of you, and thank you for doing so. I've been in therapy myself, and it doesn't work for everyone, but the baggage that we hold on to comes through in different ways. Mine was definitely my weight, emotional eating. I kept my mouth shut, my eyes and ears open. In order to keep my mouth shut, I kept eating myself to be able to stop talking so I wouldn't have an opinion, have a voice. What was wonderful about my therapist is that she told me I can have a voice. So I'm hoping that now I'm using my voice and this platform to bring other people out and to bring other people together so that we, as a group, can move forward in this journey. Okay, so that's sort of it. So if we're on a plateau, we all are, that's a good thing. Let's look at it as a positive. We didn't gain too much weight. We're not losing it, but we're not going backwards. Plateaus are not a bad thing. We got to switch it up, get our bodies back in gear, start tracking, start writing your calories down, writing your food down, journal, whatever you need to do. Keep a mindful approach to the process. Don't be mindful. We've got to be vigilant. We have to be on top of it at all times. We are not pros at this. Not yet. One day. Maybe. I don't think I will ever be a pro at this, but anyway, I hope you are all having a great time. Congratulations to everyone who did the Broad Street Run here in Philadelphia. And I can't wait to do it with everyone with the RTP team next year. All right, we'll talk soon. Have a great week. Talk to you. Bye.